We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. MP is out there with Murray, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to MP. Six on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Here's Gordon, following the bucket by the Thunder. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Gordon on the wing, Williams defending, and the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Over Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
MP outside, launches a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Giddey against MP. Fires from 14.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray passes to MP. Here's Jordan. Back to MP. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. Here's Dort. Offensive board. It's Giddey on the wing. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to MP. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Holmgren, coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey. He hits the second from the line. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Williams is checked in for Dort. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Two minutes remaining in
Here's
the
Brown, pounded by Wiggins. 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins, to the inside. Holmgren. Good work defensively by Gordon.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Jackson. Now Gordon. Back to Jackson from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And a foul called on the way up. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
MP is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Caldwell Pope in up to 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. On the wing, MP. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Money from the wing.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Murray passes to MP. Down low. Here's Jordan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies ended up having a lot of trouble. He contributed a handful of points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He could never get into a rhythm shooting the ball. He'll try to get back on track tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Well, not the kind of performance they needed from him.
And here's the thing. They really count on him. When he fails to come through, it's hard to win.
You know, the thing is, he's won them more games than he's lost, and I think they understand that. He simply had an off night.
Count that one.
This is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Murray passes to MP. Porter with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Williams. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Giddey. Pulls it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
MP, the pass to Porter. He's off on that one.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Denver calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Watson. To the paint. Here's Brown. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Strawther.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Inside. Comes up empty down low.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Hayward to pass to Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Strother. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. No good there with a step-back Jay. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Brown, pounded by Wiggins. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12.
Your Nuggets, 25. The Thunder, 37.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Jordan. Gordon outside. The 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
On the wing, Porter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
First team foul. At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr.
That's good from Porter.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Outside for Dort. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Nuggets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's MP. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Dort against Gordon. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most efficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Gordon.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And he recovers it. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Jordan. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver, down by 12. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Dort's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. Back to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Giddey. Deflected!
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Here's Williams. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Porter's shot is off. Outside Giddey. Here's an 8-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams up top. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Giddey. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And they'll get another chance. It's Williams, high post. Porter's there. Williams passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. And the jumper is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 41% in this game. They've got Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray out there with MP. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's MP. They kick it out to Murray. Just 3 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Thunder's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Hits the target from 18 feet. Joe's got his first 2 points of the night. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Murray passes to MP. Joe grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and the Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And And there's the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Murray finds MP. On target from range.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
It's going to be on
second
MP.
foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe.
The first free throw is good. Endorsed for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wiggins, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And stolen by Holmgren. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now here's MP. And Gordon with the big finish.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And the Nuggets call time here. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Oh, man, what an effort tonight. To put together this type of game against the defending champs, that is impressive. This is why so many people hold him in such high regard. Here's Joe. And he makes it on the layup.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And Denver has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Murray for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Murray. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Murray.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Here's Williams, following the score by Denver to the middle. Got it.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Murray. MP outside. Takes the three. The shot no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is good.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Now Williams. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Just like that. And the foul. Keep coming. Good JMP. Focus, focus!
finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's go.
Keep shooting. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You could do better than that.
See you later.
Let's see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
That's all you shooting.
Get your head in the game.
Give me that.
to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years
The
of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Bridges. Smith is out there with Martin. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams at center. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. MP out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year. And some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics, and overcomes in their own way.
Now here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Jordan the pass to Porter. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Porter's got the first points of the night for the Nuggets. Miller outside, from outside the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And here's Denver. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Miller, no up. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The drive by MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, here's MP. And another miss by Denver.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray. Nice D from Williams.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Bridges inside. He's against Jordan. Miller kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Martin missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Murray looking around. And then Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Williams. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Now here is Smith. 17 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Gordon against Bridges. Gordon with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Murray. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Bridges. Trey Mann comes in for Martin. And it's Micic in for Smith. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Mann. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for MP. Passes to Micic. Miller with the ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Mann, and it's denied.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Sell it out there for the block.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Brown. Here's Watson, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Nuggets ball.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And finally they hit one.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Williams. Gordon. Pass to Watson. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. And no good that time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And 1 on Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Not going to go that time.
And Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Murray. And it's Holiday, and it's small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's head over to the sideline in Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Thunder gave his team an edge. He ended up with 8 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. Surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Outside, Martin. Beyond the arc. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Smith. Hasn't made one yet. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Smith against Murray. Smith kicks to Martin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 points.
Martin's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there is the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. MP passes to Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one, DeAndre Jordan.
One shot.
And that one misses. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Porter against Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Micic in for Smith. Miller, the pass to Mann. Free throw line jump shot. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
And not just the score. Miller condition as well, showing great vision on that play.
Jackson down low. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Hornets